Hi everyone, it's Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and this is going to be our weekly reading for April 10th to the 16th for the sign of Cancer. And this week we're going to be again using the Fairy Tarot, My Dream Virtue, and Riley Valentine, and pulling a further card to give us a little more guidance from The Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reid. So, what's happening? We've come in off of the new moon energies from last week from the new moon in Aries, so you're probably feeling super fired up and, wanting to take action and doing great things and putting things into play prior to all of this retrograde energies that are coming in. I did want to announce that I'm doing live streams on Facebook at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday. That's Eastern time. And I'm going to be making an announcement, special offer. So I look forward to being able to share that with you on Saturday on Facebook. And of course, I have my daily readings. And so let us get right into it this week. Fiery energies coming in. Okay, ask my angels and guides to give me the messages for Cancer for this week. Okay, and we've got 3. So we start with, let's put these faces, let me put these like this. Okay, there we go. We'll start with the 7 of Winter, which is 7 of Swords. That says there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly and running away from the truth. Alrighty. So we're obviously working egoic, karmic issues based on decisions based on fear and not with our true authentic self. So what they want us to do is to be, here's this Princess of Autumn, and it says happy news about your career. So I want you to be grounded because this is the earth sign of the Pentacles, and it's really working on well thought out plans. So don't let your fear run away with you is what I'm getting. Don't get pressured. Don't anticipate something just yet. There's something coming up that you're not seeing correctly or that you have overlooked in your enthusiasm with the Aries energies. So Cancer, I want you to kind of take a step back for just a moment and review your priorities. Review what is best for you and not get caught up in the crowd and just be swept along with them, okay? You need to find your grounding, find your footing, and really have, read up on what it is that is being presented to you. Read up on it, study, look into it, do a little research, and so just so, if you're, it looks like she's kind of like tentatively looking back, right? This one's rushing ahead and this one's like being timid. So it's really a balance. And this is what ego is about. The ego, when we have a balanced ego within us, then it helps us make decisions correctly. Everything in moderation, right? But we don't want to be caught up in illusions. And so sometimes the fiery energies that we're in of Aries propels us forward impulsively. So they're telling you, whoa, Nelly, yes, that's great to use that energies and we want to use them, but we want to use them for the right things in our life. And we want to make the choices that will be for our highest good and not just the ones that look immediate. You have to think about the long term here, I think is what it is. Look about the long term and see if that initial impulsivity will be supported within the long term picture. So let's look at the Enchanted Map and see what it has to say. And it's finding your true north. So listen to your authentic self, find your true north, and that is what will point the way of the direction that you should be going in. And it's also about perhaps a new direction, perhaps one new direction in your perceptions and your thinking, the way that you do things, that may be changing. And it may be changing for the better because instead of just impulsively running along, you're actually going to, be able to be focused and find your true settings, find your true direction, which is really important. I've been guided to perhaps look at the book, which I don't normally, but that's okay. They're saying there may be something in here in the wording that somebody needs to hear. And the quote is, as long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. Perfect. So that's all we needed to hear. As long as you listen to yourself and your true, authentic direction, you cannot get lost. So if you're a little confused right now, stop, go inside, listen to what your heart says. Don't be fooled by the illusions and the pretty veneer that people put on things, but see it for what it truly is. And then if it pans out, hallelujah, go for it. If you feel it's not the right path to go, when in doubt, don't, right? All right, so if you would like a private reading, please go to my website, akashicinspirations.com. You can book a reading. I will be available next week for readings. And I look forward to sharing in the live stream Facebook, as well as Periscope and the daily readings, of course, as always. So I wish you many blessings. I wish you to be able to tap into your true north and see what is ideal and perfect for you, Cancer. So have a beautiful week. Look forward to next week's readings as well as coming soon, the monthly tarots for May, the Love Tarot. So I send you blessings. Namaste.